Hi there. This is a reading of the book The Depth to Delve Deep by Rote. Akin to the kindness of strangers. Preface. Some 20 years ago, I started something. Something moved me to put my life in print. It felt like a possession. A damned life no longer wanted to be behind a dam, so it began to break down the walls of years and tears gone by. As the walls came tumbling down, my memories moved me to write, but I had nothing to write with or on. I had no pen, no paper, nothing but the will to write. So I bought a pen and paper, specifically a ballpoint pen, and several loose leaf booklets to hold what was about to unfold. Then, like a flood, my life, rife with strife, flowed fast and unfettered. The force of it overwhelmed me and my handwriting. My hand moved like writing in tongues. I cursed my cursive writing. It was illegible even to my eyes, but didn't stop me from writing. Within a week, my booklets were full with what best can be described as a doctor's dictum, scribbles slanting this way and that way. Along the way, I purchased a computer and transferred all of my handwriting onto it. It took some time, but I managed. I fell asleep each night writing in my mind the next 10 pages. Days turned into weeks and months. Each morning I awoke to write at first light. It was all I could do. After 5 or 6 months, I had it all down. I purchased a dot matrix printer. It pulled paper from a box, each page punctured and perforated to the next as it rolled along knobs on a roller. Before I knew it, I had an abridged account of my life, some 100,000 words. When the time came to print, the printer printed a dash to every single letter, word, and sentence. It left the first printout of my life as unreadable as my handwriting. Left with a biting memory, I saved it on diskette, hoping I could come up with a better computer and printer later on, then review, revise, and rewrite. When that time came, my computer failed to recognize any saved files on my diskettes. At the time, I was living north of 60 in a log cabin heated by a wood stove with my wolf coyote cross. I threw my 5 booklets, my computer printout, and my supposedly saved files on diskettes into the fire. I had to wait 7 years before being inspired to write again. Thanks to a wet, wild, and willful woman with a sex drive on overdrive, I came alive. Like a second coming, I thrived as she tempted my creative juices with her demented desires. I sired in her desire poems and prose like Shakespeare's sonnets. It was as if gusts of lust made it a must for me to write. And write I did, as if a light got turned on. And on I wrote by rote, as the words came to me like musical notes.